to do is let me drive a boat. Okay, bye, love you. Love you.
All right. Happy Father's Day, Dad. So my favorite, Stella, sit down. My favorite memory of you growing up is probably boating or the Saturday dates. I feel like I have a lot of good memories with you on Saturdays. That was probably my favorite day that I got to hang out with you. Or when you'd let me explore the locked room. It's kind of like Christmas. You always put your kids first, and no matter what it was, your wife or another person or work, I feel like you always put your kids first. And something that I learned from you and inherited from you is honesty. I am a really bad liar. I think I got that from you. I feel like I'm a pretty honest person. I'm good at money. I think that was probably from you, because it's not from Mom. I get annoyed with dumb people. I get annoyed with a lot of people, also probably from you. And I think something that I will pass on to my kids is I want to give them the best fighting chance. And I think that that's what you did for us. I think you helped every single one of your kids in every way that you could. And I think that's something hopefully I will pass on, and having a good relationship with my kids. I feel like all growing up I could be very open and honest with you. And so that's something I hope to pass on to my kids. Happy Father's Day, Dad. Thank you for Stella. Even though she's been annoying me this entire video, she just wants attention. I love you. Bye.
Hi, Dad. Happy Father's Day. Is when we'd go to Costco on Saturdays when we lived in the Orem house, and you hated when I went with you, but I loved when I went with you because you're not very good at saying no. So I always got to pick the best things at Costco, like all the sugar cereal and all the stuff that I would never get to pick if Mom took me. That you're, Quincy's getting in on this, is that you're not judgmental and still love your kids no matter what path any of us choose or whatever we decide to do. You're never judgmental towards anybody's choices in life, and that all growing up that we could tell you anything we needed to, and that you never were mad or disappointed or anything, and that you were, easy to talk to, and I felt like I could always tell you anything. So I hope that I'm like that with my kids. Love you. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. What's your favorite memory with Doug?
Beating him at ping pong.
Okay. What's your favorite thing about Doug?
My favorite thing about Doug is that he's brutally honest.
Yes, he is.
If you make black cows, that's what the ice cream thing's called, right? If
Yeah.
you make black cows, then everyone will be happy and all your problems will go away.
And go boating, too.
And go boating.
If you go boating, everyone's happy.
Yes.
That was expensive boating cost per use breakdown, but it's dang worth it, Dad. I feel like that's when our family all got along on the boat. Totally. I need a boat. That's what I learned. I need a boat for my family.
Any more questions?
That's all.
No. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
My favorite memory is when you taught Vincent how to ride a bike. I love you.
Me too.
Hey, Dad. Happy Father's Day. I hope you're having a good day. I wish we were there to celebrate with you, but you're a little too far away for a day drive. But we wanted to send you this video and let you know that we love you and that we're thinking about you. And we wanted to tell you a couple things. Growing up boating and going to Lake Powell and things like that, I have so many fond memories with you and spending time with you. But honestly, I think one of my favorite memories was just barely in St. George, because it was just so fun to be all together because we haven't been together for a long time, and it was so special for me to see you with my kids and just see you interact with them and how much you love them, and that just meant a lot to me. So yeah, I think that was probably up there with my top memories with you. My favorite things about you is just your taste in food. I love that from a young age you introduced us to awesome food and cultures and different things, from Ovaltine to Thai food to Korean to any of that. I just feel like that's such a cool experience that a lot of my friends didn't grow up having or trying those things, and I love that I can that I have a love and appreciation for those different cultures and can pass that getting a little choked up, can pass that down to my kids. Another thing that I learned from you that I hope to pass down to my kids is I feel like you've become really easygoing, and I feel like you probably had to be that way a lot growing up with so many kids and a strong-willed wife at the time. I just feel like you learned to kind of go with the flow, and I think that's a really good quality to have as a parent, is like being able to just like, I don't know, go with the flow. So anyways, hope you're having a good day. Love you. Miss you. Hope to see you guys soon.
Hey Dad, I'm doing the questions and answers for our Father's Day gift. Is it a gift? So the first one, what's your favorite memory with Dad? I would have to say my favorite memory with you would be, I think, going to your work and playing marathon and totally whooping your butt. Especially your friends. They got really frustrated when you'd bring your 10 or even, well, as a 12-year-old, your 12-year-old son down to play some marathon, and I was really good. And they didn't like that, I'm sure. My favorite thing about you would have to be that you're a great listener and you give great advice when I call you all the time about my problems. And what traits did you learn that will help, or what traits did you learn from Dad that will help you become a better person / parent to your own kids? I look at the way that you raised us, and especially siblings and things like that, I would say, would be how great you were with all of us and how great you were especially to your daughters, which is a huge impact for me and my daughter, and that really means a lot to me. And also teaching me about finances and taxes and things like that, because I would probably be totally screwed if you never show me that stuff. Yeah, so happy Father's Day, Dad. I love you, and you are amazing.